Hello everyone. Alchemist here. This is a private video reading for one of my clients. It's order number 189. I wasn't given consent to disclose the name, so I'm going to proceed right away to channel spirit for you. I'm going to use this beautiful tarot deck to channel the message for you. And your first question is, what does the future have in store for you? Let's get right to it. أقرص مشكل رخن زن قرف سخ رش كل رمن صخ قندر اسكفلخ أقرسن تلورش كسأف مخ رقص لركن صرش مندخ رالورس أق معرفكن إقرخن. Okay? All right. Interesting. The future, what it has in store for you is quite interesting. We got the first card here, that showed up is the Four of Swords. And we have the Empress reversed and the King of Cups upright. Spirit wants to tell you here that ongoing, the future is going to allow you to become the King of Cups. But there's some work that needs to be done. This is not going to come easy. It requires some work. It requires some effort. And it also requires to do the things that you love, the things that brings you passion, brings you joy, and brings you love. If you do so, you'll become the King of Cups, this powerful king that knows the right thing to do, that knows how to manifest abundance, success, and all the good things that you desire. However, we have here the Empress reversed, meaning that there's a lot of knowledge and wisdom that you will need to apply to become the king as well. So you have some work that you need to do and also knowledge and wisdom. But this knowledge and wisdom is going to come from an Empress. This Empress is your guide. It could be a spirit guide or it could be a person in your life. And this person is protecting you. She's guiding you. She's very strong. She's very powerful. But she's reversed here, meaning that sometimes you might not listen to that guidance. Sometimes you're going to ignore that help or that protection or that guidance that comes from this Empress. Spirit is telling you that the guidance that comes from this Empress in your life, you need to follow it, you need to acknowledge it, and just consider it. Even if you don't agree with it, you need to consider it in your life. Let's see what else Spirit has for you. Two of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Interesting. Abundance. The Sun reversed. Oh, and the bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers, which is a major arcana. Another major arcana in addition to the Sun reversed. Very interesting assortment here. Spirit is telling you that you need to experiment with different things. That's why the Two of Pentacles. If you want abundance in your life, if you want success, and if you want the things that you desire to manifest in your life and become the King of Cups, you need to experiment with different things in your life. So try out several things, several fields. If one doesn't work, try the other. And keep trying, keep experimenting until you find that thing that you love the most. Because from this experimentation and trial and error, abundance is going to come to you, the Three of Cups. And you are the King of Cups. So you are the King of Abundance. So the Three of Cups will come to you, but you need to be flexible. You need to be adaptable. You need to adapt yourself to different fields, different situations. You can't be stuck onto one thing. You need to follow the air, flow like air. So whatever the air brings to your path, follow it, experiment it, and try to see what it has for you. because that's how abundance is going to come to your life. Your energy is not fixed. You're not supposed to just choose one thing and do it your whole life. You're supposed to follow this path and then follow another path and then follow another path, just like air. And the air, just like wind, the wind is air. It is always moving. It's always changing. So your energy is like that. You need to follow the air. And here we have the Sun card reversed, a major arcana. Spirit is saying that just remember that it's not always going to be roses and peaches and cream. Sometimes the road is going to be tough. Sometimes the road is going to be hard. So it's not always easy. This road, sometimes it has challenges. Sometimes it has difficulties that you need to work on, that you need to overcome. But the key here, we have the Lovers, is to always do what you love the most. Keep doing what you love. Keep doing what brings you passion. And that's going to help you overcome the obstacles that might come to your life. So it is a very promising path. It has a lot of abundance. It has a lot of strength and power, but it has also challenges. But you will overcome those challenges. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. And we have the Princess of Pentacles. In your future, you're also going to meet this figure, Princess of Pentacles, that matches your energy. She is your other half. She's also going to complement you in terms of the Lover's card that came up earlier. And she's going to match your energy of the King of Cups. And together, you can manifest amazing things in your life. So this figure, eventually in the future, she's going to show up for you. She's going to support you. She's going to be there for you. You're going to eventually support each other and be there for each other and help each other on your journey. We have the Three of Pentacles. Again, here, Spirit is reminding you that there's a lot of work that needs to be done, and always try to thrive with the things that you love. Pick the domains that you love so much and thrive with them. That's where you're going to find your happiness. That's where you're going to find your success and abundance. And one last card for this first question. We have the Four of Pentacles again. There's a lot of pentacles that came up here for you. A lot of abundance, a lot of earth energy. As a reminder that you need sometimes to ground yourself, especially with this Four of Pentacles. Be like air, follow the energy of the air, follow the energy of the wind, be flexible, listen to the guidance of Spirit, but sometimes ground yourself. Sometimes connect to nature, go to parks, go for hiking, connect to the element of earth. Plants, trees, breathe in some clean air, spend some time outside, don't be indoors all the time. That's going to help you connect to the spirit realm, to nature, and ground yourself so you can balance that air energy, which is the spirit realm, which is the spiritual energy, with the physical reality. Okay? And that's what I have for the first question. Let's move on to the second question. And your second question is, what does Spirit want you to know about yourself? Let's get right to it. Ronzoch irren, larochen kismarosh kifen, san iterech koras kifeleren. Okay. Chariot reverse, another major arcana. The Nine of Pentacles. And the Hermit card. A lot of major arcanas that came up for you here. Spirit wants you to know that you're a very powerful soul. There's a lot of major arcanas that showed up for you here. And your energy is attached to abundance. Hence why there's a lot of pentacles. And even here, another confirmation with the Nine of Pentacles. Abundance is part of your life. It's something that's supposed to come easy to you. As I mentioned in the first question, there's going to be challenges. You're going to need to do some work. You're going to need to do some experimentations with different fields. But money's supposed to come easy to you. You're not the kind of soul who's supposed to struggle for abundance to come to you. That's not how it works for you. And we have the hermit. You're actually an old soul. You have a lot of knowledge and wisdom that you still need to uncover about yourself. You're very connected to the spirit realm. You have knowledge that comes from ancient reincarnations. You've been reincarnated so many times in ancient past, and you have acquired a lot of knowledge. You have acquired a lot of experiences that you can use in this lifetime to help yourself on your path and to help others around you as well. You just need to find this hidden knowledge within you because it's not activated yet. You need to find it. And we have the Chariot reversed here. Spirit is saying that at the moment, you need to focus on activating your knowledge and wisdom before you start moving somewhere on your journey. So you're going to eventually, because of the nature of your powers, there's going to come a time where you're going to have to do your transformational journey, the fool's journey. That's going to guide you and lead you to many places around the world. That's going to be your own journey of exploration. But before you do so, that's going to be in the future. Before you do so, Spirit wants you to know that you need to find this hermit energy, this Hermes Trismegistus, alchemy, hermeticism, occult knowledge and occult practices, the spirit realm. You need to work on that first. It's within you. You know these things, but you need to research them. Don't be scared to approach them. If you see something that catches your attention, research it, read about it. You're protected, and abundance is attached to you, so it might even bring you abundance. And you need to remember who you were in your past lives. That's why the hermit came up here. You need to remember who you were. That's going to activate your gifts and powers. Because you're a special soul. And this is going to give you a sort of fulfillment, a sense of freedom once you remember your past lives. And you're going to remember all of the knowledge you have acquired before as well. I hope this is not too overwhelming, but there's a lot that you need to uncover about yourself, and it is overwhelming, but it's also fascinating at the same time. Let's see what else is there for you from spirits. The only way for you to find peace in your life and to live this reincarnation as how you're supposed to live it in the best path, the most divine aligned path for you, is to find out who you are, to find out the true nature of your soul. You've had a lot of past lives where you were a warrior, but in this current reincarnation, you are meant to be the bearer of knowledge and wisdom, the one who shares the knowledge with the rest of the world, with other human beings. Once you start doing so, then you're going to find peace in your life. But everything I'm mentioning here is going to come with time, with practice, and it's not all going to happen at the same time. I'm talking about years and years of transformation, and this is part of your alchemical transformation. But this journey might start sooner than you think. You need to first do some work, but then it might start sooner than you think. Judgment, another major arcana. You're a powerful soul. You're connected to a lot of gods and deities, more than you know. You can easily hear them, You can communicate with them. You can control the elements as well, and especially the elements of air. It is your element, but you're highly connected to spirit. You might have visions. It could be in your dreams, or it could be even when you're awake. These visions of entities, of deities that you have encountered before. You know these deities. You have lived with them before. You've been amongst them before. And to you, they make sense. To you, they are part of existence. And you know that they exist, even now, and you can hear them. Talk to these gods, ask for their help, communicate with them because they're hearing you. They always hear you, and they will answer your calls. And this is, here again, I want to remind you, this is not something that has to do with prayers. This is about communicating with the gods and the deities. Because you came from their realm. So don't approach them as they're superior to you. Approach them as if you're on the same level. They're your family. They're your real people. Any guidance that comes to you randomly, it's probably from them. They're making sure to protect you and guide you along your path in this lifetime. So try to explore this connection that you have with these gods and deities. And it also stems from ancient reincarnations as well. But you have a lot of gifts and abilities, and you need to explore them. Don't ignore them, and remember that they were given to you for a reason, especially in this reincarnation. Again, here we have the Two of Swords reversed. When you go through some challenges or some troubles in your life, try to always find the most peaceful outcome. Try to seek the most peaceful situations. Don't fight for something. Don't take revenge. Don't seek something negative or something that has a low frequency. Try to always seek peace, because here it's reversed. But Spirit wants you to know that it's supposed to be upright for you. So always seek peace for whatever comes to your life, because that's what's going to lead you to activating your gifts, your abilities, the knowledge and wisdom that's within you, becoming the King of Cups, connecting to your deities and entities. It's always finding that peace within. Remember that. Okay, and one last card. We have the World card upright, another major arcana. The amount of major arcanas that came up here, we have the World, Judgments, earlier the Chariot, the Sun card, the Hermit. Oh, let me show you what's at the bottom of the deck. The Justice card. The bottom of the deck is the Justice card. The Hermit. I'm gonna just show you all the major arcanas that showed up earlier for you. The Lovers. Was there any other major? Okay, so we have 7 major arcanas that showed up for you. 7 major arcanas out of the 22. And the last one being the World card upright. This is the last one. And the bottom of the deck had Justice upright as well. 2 strong major arcanas. And the Justice major arcana, this is, by the way, your element. This is you. This card represents you. So Spirit is saying, keep moving forward on your path. Listen to the guidance of Spirit. The world is open for you. The universe is always protecting you. It's guiding you. You're a special soul. You're unique. You're very gifted. You're powerful. You belong to ancient deities and ancient gods. So just make sure to make the best out of this reincarnation. Just keep following the guidance that comes to you, and you will accomplish wonders and beautiful things in this lifetime. Look how many major arcanas you've got. Okay, beautiful, beautiful reading. Thank you very much for considering me. I appreciate it, and I hope this reading resonates. If you want your own private video reading, you can find it in the link in the description box below. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next reading. Asoroch izmeresh karelen zorech kis rashon ilech ishoch